So the squad announcements are coming in thick and fast with just the deadline approaching on May 1. May 1 was the last date of the deadline for all the teams to announce their squads for the T20 World Cup. South Africa did it about half an hour, 45 minutes back. New Zealand were the very first team to go for it. And now defending champions, T20 World Cup champions, England have announced their T20 World Cup squad. And if you want to know how powerful this side is, here are the names that are going to make the T20 World Cup squad for England. So the team at this point is right in front of me: Jos Buttler, Phil Salt, Will Jacks, Johnny Bairstow, Ben Duckett, Harry Brook, Liam Livingstone, Moeen Ali is the vice captain, Sam Curran, Chris Jordan, Tom Hartley, Adil Rashid, Jofra Archer, Mark Wood, and Reece Topley. They all have come into the squad. So the major key takeaways from this team is that Jofra Archer is back into the England setup after a good couple of years. He's been struggling with a shoulder, with an elbow injury. He's had 3 to 4 surgeries on that troublesome elbow of his, and he is back into the setup. As far as Moeen Ali is concerned, he's been given the vice captaincy role. And the big thing, no Ben Stokes. Yes, there is no Ben Stokes in the T20 World Cup side. Now remember, Ben Stokes last time in the 2022 T20 World Cup, he really made an impact in the final and in the league game versus Sri Lanka. So Ben Stokes, his 50 in that World Cup final ensured England joined the West Indies as the two-time champions. But in 2024, no Ben Stokes. So that is why this is the major change that is there in the England side. Jofra Archer comes back as one of the stronger guys. Elbow surgeries aside, we hope that his pace hasn't dipped. He was there in the England setup for some time, but then he had to once again withdraw because of an elbow injury. So look at the power that is there in the England side at this point. Jos Buttler in prime form. Phil Salt has been doing incredibly well for Kolkata Knight Riders. You got Will Jacks hitting a century recently of just 41 balls versus Gujarat Titans playing for RCB. Johnny Bairstow looks in great form. Even Bairstow hit a century against Kolkata Knight Riders in their record chase of 262. Then you got Ben Duckett. Duckett's performances in the test matches have earned him a promotion in the T20I setup. Harry Brook, not in the IPL, but man, he can turn it around. And Harry Brook, remember, skipped the IPL for personal reasons. You've got a Liam Livingstone who can also crank it up in a T20 World Cup scenario. You've got a Moeen Ali, not playing so much for the Chennai Super Kings. He's played about 3 to 4 games, but he's the vice captain and he will offer a big role to play. Sam Curran, in England colours, he is a different beast altogether. Chris Jordan, he makes a comeback, and that means there is no Chris Wokes. Jordan was expected to make a comeback on the back of some very good performances in the T20 circuit. Although he's not in the IPL, Chris Jordan, with his bowling, maybe can be hit and miss. Air Jordan, yes, with fielding he's fantastic. But in the bowling department, maybe the one weakling that is there. Tom Hartley, another individual who did very well for England in the test matches versus India, is in the setup. Adil Rashid, underrated great in the T20 circuit. So that's why he's there. Mark Wood, he didn't play in the Lucknow Super Giants setup this time around because he wanted to take a break. Workload management. So he will be fresh and raring to go. Reece Topley, although he's not done well for Royal Challengers Bangalore in the England setup, he could be a different beast altogether. So Will Jacks, look at that batting lineup, man. Jos Buttler, Will Jacks, Johnny Bairstow. Then you've got okay, I'll run over it again. Jos Buttler, Phil Salt, Will Jacks, Johnny Bairstow, Liam Livingstone, Harry Brook, Moeen Ali, Sam Curran. Oh boy, until batting they have until 8 or 9. If you can include a Duckett, oh, now you also got Chris Jordan who can tonk it, Adil Rashid can tonk it. 9 batters, and that bowling lineup. They have gotten all bases covered, and that is why one of the contenders for the T20 World Cup is England because of the squad depth that they have got. And looking at this, it is a freakishly scary opponent that you've got. So South Africa may have had some loopholes. Yes, unfortunately, they have won with some players, which was a surprise. But with England, With the current IPL form, if you want to pick which team is your winner in the T20 World Cup 2024, you are going for England. And let's just see, a lot of same comments which we would say that don't do it. Both South Africa and England squad looking way stronger than New Zealand. New Zealand would make it through the group stage. Dex, I don't agree with you wholeheartedly. See, in an ICC event, New Zealand sometimes punch well above their weight and they can do well also. Agreed. As compared to in England, this team doesn't have the firepower. Yes, as far as in New Zealand, if you compare it to England, it is looking like chalk and cheese. But New Zealand do punch above their weights. And South Africa, there are some surprise. I mean, why would you give Nandre Burger an opportunity to be in the travelling reserves when Nortje has not been in good form and he's in the 15? So that is a big thing. Will Jacks is chucking PS with the same point over and over again. Will Jacks is going to thrash all the opposition bowlers and all will be handy with the ball. As I said, be scared. Be very scared of this England lineup. On current IPL form, if they can translate it into the World Cup, you got problems. You got massive problems that is there. India is looking like England, nothing in front of power packed India's got 120 strike rate. Suryan Sharma, yes, they look absolutely brilliant. But remember, in a T20 World Cup, anything can happen. Even the best team can have a slump. Just ask Australia. England is my second favorite team. John T saying, well, you put them right up there, man. They are one of the contenders for the T20 World Cup. India is looking the same old team. Shashwat Thopre saying, yeah, mostly it will go in that same line. Berger is injured at Sid. I know, but then can't he regain fitness for the next month? That's the thing. Ravi Lalwani, fast bowling is not good. I do tend to agree, Ravi Lalwani. If you look at a Mark Wood, there is a Reece Topley and a Jofra Archer. Topley not been in good form. Archer coming back after fitness. And Chris Jordan, Sam Curran being more missed than hit. So yes, I think you are right in that sense, Ravi Lalwani. Naveen T, SA is weak team. New Zealand is good. England is dangerous. Top 3. Absolutely. Ravi Lalwani, as I mentioned, Topley, Archer, Curran not in form. Pawan Venkat, Archer, Wood. Don't you agree with SA ignoring IPL? That's a tough thing. And Australia versus England will be final. What am I thinking of you, sir? A repeat of 2010 in the Caribbean? Maybe, but I don't think so. I think England might face someone else. Australia, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look like that. Too quick to say. Phil Salt and Will Jacks, the best opening for England so far. Also, Joss is batting at 3. Don't you think, Dr. Dave Walker, Joss should bat at, who should open? Why not him and Salt? Let Will Jacks bat at number 3. Why not? Liam Livingston or a Bairstow can bat at 3. Livingston can be your 5. Jacks at 4. We are Aniket Nerlekar. Why we are hyping so much for Indian team and also, but do we stand any chance of these West Indian pitches? Power hitters are what we lack. I agree with you, Aniket. I really do agree with you. Boss yet to arrive, Australia. Suryansh, yes, Australia are the only team at this point amongst the top, along with India. Maybe on first they will do it. Love Guru is saying, I think Oz versus England final. Repeat of 2010 yet again in the West Indies. So England squad was strong in World Cup 20, but they failed miserably. I expect the same this time. Could happen. As I said, in an ICC event, anything can. Don't you agree with SA ignoring IPL? England players are different level in national colours. Yes, they are different. Pawan Venkat, can we expect Mayank Yadav in the squad? No, I don't think so. I don't think he'll come. So let's see. England have announced they are playing. There's a squad of 15 for the T20 World Cup. Potent, really potent. They really want to defend their IPL title, their WT20 title in a big way. So England done, South Africa done, New Zealand done, India might be tomorrow, Australia mostly by tomorrow. So that is the situation we have got. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us. More news coming your way on Sports Today. Bye-bye.